Coffee Club.
All right, here we go with Coffee Club on a Friday morning, the 17th of April. Jesse, Josh, Haley's still here. We thought she might be having a baby by now.
Was hoping.
Is that a thing coming pretty quick here?
Yes. Hopefully this weekend.
Are you ready?
All right.
I'm ready.
Here we go. I got $5 on Tuesday.
$5 on Tuesday. I'll take $5 on Monday.
I got $5 on my anniversary coming up the 20th of April. What is that? That's Monday. That's Monday.
Okay. We'll use the funds raised to buy diapers.
Yes.
Perfect.
I love it. Okay, so we got Coffee Club ready to go. Jesse, Josh, Haley, Brad, and Derek in for this. And Josh's brother might show up too. But we're ready for a fun morning. Brad Riemenschneider here with the Southwest Nebraska High School Rodeo. And it's another year. Ready to go for that again, right?
Yeah, another year, hopefully. Rodeo a lot of times brings rain. So, you know what? I'm hoping that over the weekend we're playing indoors and it's raining outdoors.
I love that.
That would be perfect.
Man, that is good. Kind of give us the history behind the Southwest Nebraska High School Rodeo.
Oh, boy, it's been going on here in McCook since early 2000s. Kenny and Barb Smith kind of brought it from Imperial over here, and I just kind of got roped into it about 12, 13 years ago. So, it's been going on over here for quite a few years now. Always a large rodeo, kind of the first rodeo of the season. So, I jokingly say the parents don't know that they're broke yet. So, because rodeo is not a cheap sport to play in. But, it's always a good event. It's always a lot of contestants, good crowds. So, weather doesn't bother us because we're inside, which is awesome with the facilities we have. So
tell me, how did you get roped into the rodeo?
Roped in.
My wife hooked me up with Tom Kiplinger a number of years ago, and Tom had asked me to help. And so that's kind of how I got involved. And then that fed into me being the guy that run around and did the money raising and the advertising and stuff like that. So that's kind of how I got involved. That's basically my role in the committee is the money side of things. And then during rodeo day, I'm just kind of the grunt. I help wherever I can down on the grounds. But as I get older, I tend to stay a little further back. I don't want to try to outrun nothing anymore.
So how do you wrangle everything in for this event?
He couldn't be outdone, could he?
Wow, we're going to have to work on this. It's a comedic show.
That's
I'll be here all day.
Really.
A lot of when we're wrangling people, it's really tough probably our biggest ask every year is to get enough help to show up to put this thing on, because we have, in a rodeo, you got to sort calves, you got to sort steers. So you got to run them from the north to the south. And so that's kind of our biggest challenge, is getting help up there the day of the rodeo. Putting the actual rodeo together is not terribly bad. It's just at the rodeo is when you need help.
And so what does this do for our community? There's a lot of people here this weekend, right?
Oh, my gosh. Well, I don't know. I always tell my kids this question in the game of life's called simple math. But if we have 100 kids here, and every one of them spends $1,500. Put that in your head and figure out how much money that brought to.
I don't do math before 8 o'clock in the morning on Friday.
I mean, it's a big thing. You've seen the campers and pickups that show up, and they're all going to need 60, 80 gallon of fuel. They're all going to eat here over the weekend. We encourage to get them downtown to mess around on the bricks and look things over in the town. Besides Walmart, to get to our smaller mom and pop stores. So we encourage, and I try to do that a lot with my gold sponsors, to encourage those kids to get out and see some of those places and leave a little more money. So,
and not only that, but I mean, you're talking. We use the word high school, but the caliber of contestants that will be there are top notch. And besides that, we got a lot of great rodeo happening in our collegiate level in our area. So these kids can actually use this time to even say, hey, check out what I can do. And they might be able to come back to this area to even spend more of their collegiate time here.
Yeah, that's a great point, Josh. We do have, since I've been involved, we've started a scholarship here 3 years ago. This will be year 4. And yeah, there's always kids out of there that go on and rodeo at the collegiate level. So I always say that if you just want to see try, come watch a rodeo kid. You get a freshman that weighs 30 pounds and backs into the roping box to, try to throw a 250-pound calf if he catches it. But when they catch it, at that point, it's a battle. Yeah. And it's whether the calf wins or the kid wins. But those kids don't quit.
It's rodeo for the livestock, too. It really is, yeah. So tell us about this weekend. What do you expect? We got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, technically, right?
Yes, so Friday tonight, we have girls and boys cutting. Cutting is basically they have a number of a steer. They have to ride their horse in, cut that steer away from the herd, and keep it away from the herd for, I believe it's 15 or 20 seconds. And so they get 2 shots at it. So the boys and girls both compete. So that's that's tonight, starting at 6 at the Kiplinger. That is a free event if you want to go up and watch. Tomorrow morning, we start at 9 o'clock. We'll do the officials, the prayer, the Star Spangled Banner, and kind of stuff like that, and kick it off. All the girls compete over in the Alice Arena, and then the boys stay in the Kiplinger. So we get the rough sock out of the way, the calf roping, steer rustling after noon, generally right after lunchtime. Girls come back over, and then we'll do the girls breakaway, and a lot of girls and boys team rope together, so we get the team rope going.
And if you've never seen the cutting, we call it rodeo, but that's actual cowboying. They use cutting in everyday ranching and stuff, and so it's fun to see not only just how they work their horse, but even just the horse itself do its job.
Yeah, if you want to see an amazing athlete, go up and watch the American Quarter Horse in the cutting contest.
Yeah.
Them horses can bounce back and forth on their back legs. It's crazy. You get a good cutting horse.
Some of these little, and I say little cowboys, cowgirls, they have to hang on.
Their job is just to try to stay on top of that horse. The horse knows what to do.
Do you guys have any kind of a Facebook page or a website or anything, or just come on up?
Yeah, where do you tack up information about this?
We generally try to put flyers out around town. Obviously, we use the radio stations. We do newspaper, but no Facebook. Everybody on the committee is local people that serve and dedicate their time and efforts. I would like to give a shout out. We are losing 2 committee members this year that's been working with us for 8 or 9 years. Mitchell Johnson and Nathan Morse. They're both kind of stepping away, going to do some different things in the game of life. So if you are listening and you would like to join a rodeo committee, we could use some help on our committee.
All right, just get a hold of you. Can find you running around the grounds here this weekend.
Yeah, if you come up this weekend, you'll see us running around. We all wear a burgundy-colored shirt, and it's got big insignia down the arm sleeve, so we're pretty easy to pick out. I'm a small, tiny guy, so you have to look a little harder, but you can find me.
Everybody's got jokes today. No, it's good. Southwest Nebraska High School Rodeo. Got a couple more sets of tickets to give away here later in the hour. Well, I think we're ready for weekend poll. Haley, what do you have for the weekend poll for us?
What animal makes the best pet?
Boom. What animal makes the best pet? All right. Derek, you want to start that for us?
You know, I was doing a lot of considerations about this, and I thought a Komodo dragon would be really cool.
Do you know how to care for a Komodo dragon?
I think they're kind of like a kitten. They just kind of, or a cat, they kind of do.
They're self-sufficient.
Yeah, right, yeah.
With your backyard oasis that you're making, just having one of those walk around. I feel like we're in Florida or something.
An alligator or a crocodile would be a little bit too much, so I thought a Komodo dragon in my backyard golf complex would be more appropriate. Also a little bit more cool.
Aren't they venomous?
Very.
I thought so.
Yeah. So that's the thing you want to stay away from it, just like you would any crocodile or alligator.
Okay. I love that. All right, Brad. The question is, what is the best pet?
For me personally, a stuffed animal. They're quiet. They're not hard to clean up after. You can move them around. You can seatbelt them in the car with you if you like. Throw them on the dash. they're just a good companion.
That's good. I like that.
Hey, Gus, welcome in here. Hi, Jesse.
Hi, Jesse.
All right. What makes the best pet?
I'm going to go with my dog.
You got a dog?
Oh, I got a dog.
What's your dog's name?
Rose.
And what is Rose?
A mutt. A mix of everything.
So you go dog.
She likes to show off. I'm kind of with Brad. Other people's animals make the best pets.
Really?
Yes, because I can go there and I can give them. It's just like my neighbor, Adam, his dog. He comes over every time I barbecue. And I told Adam, I'm like, he gets a bone. So, usually I take a little rib bone out of the rib and I give it to the dog. And I said, if you don't like it, then
keep your dog in your own yard.
Yeah. But no, every time we've had a neighbor there that has had an animal, they have fallen in love with my backyard for some reason. I don't know why.
I think your neighbors fall in love with your backyard because there's always something on the smoker.
Yeah. But then the greatest thing is just kind of like what you would say for your grandkids. You can sugar them up, give them a lot of loving, and then send them back home.
Send them home. Mm-hmm. All right, Haley, what animal makes the best pet? That is our weekend poll.
I'm more of a cat person, I guess. I like how they're self-sufficient. Most of the time they leave you alone. It's on their terms. I don't know. Responsibility.
Yeah, but then they clip the back of your heels, cut your Achilles, and then you fall to your death, and then they eat you.
Oh, mine don't do that. But yes, somewhat.
Believe me, if you fall down unconscious over 3 days, they'd be nibbling on you.
Yeah. When I was at Haley's house and I had to use the facility, and I was just sitting there checking my Facebook, it scared me because her cat was in the bathtub.
Oh, yeah, they have no personal space either. Yeah.
And it just jumped out of the curtain. It was like...
And that cat is obsessed with water. Don't ask me. Like, he will literally get in the shower with you. Like, in the tub. In the shower. I don't know what it is.
That is like the only cat ever.
You ought to be trying to figure out how to sell watered down kitties. Yeah. Because most cats really do not like water.
He's weird.
But then the other one, she can shoot it and it'll fall over.
Yep. I've taught it how to play dead.
Got one to play dead.
That one's Murdoch, yeah.
Murdoch, yeah.
And we haven't tried it in quite a while, but Oliver used to like play fetch. We would throw his little mouse toy and he would bring it back.
That's awesome.
So, I don't know. But yes, I've also enjoyed having Hank around, our dog. So, I don't know. He's a little bit of a... Australian Shepherds aren't for the weak. I'll tell you that.
Who has more energy, you or your dog?
The dog. All day.
That's kind of how that goes.
It's almost a toss-up between Kaysen
Yes.
and Hank on who has more energy.
And I love it when they just go out in the backyard and they just run and run and run. And I'm like, yes.
And wear each other out.
Yeah.
So what animal makes the best pet? That is our weekend poll. You can go to our Coyote Country Facebook page and put your answer there. I'm going to say dog. I've always had dogs. We had one cat growing up. Cat's name was Charisma.
My Uncle Brian, he used to have birds, the parrots and African grays. And one of the birds, my Uncle Brian, if you know him, he's an Uncle Brian.
Everybody's got one.
He's a funkle.
And his parrots, they had Tourette's, so they cussed a lot. And then the other one made a god-awful, like, phone ringtone sound. And so you would go and stay at their house and be like, 1:30 in the morning, and that thing would just start making my Uncle Brian's ringtone.
Was it like a Nokia 5510?
No, it was like... It was
the one from Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
It was the one that he actually like downloaded the sound for.
Oh, gotcha.
And he found like the most annoying sound in the world.
Can you download sounds for parrots?
Yeah, you can for that one.
So, like I say, I'm gonna say dog for me. But if you want to comment along, you can do that on our Coyote Country Facebook page. Next for Coffee Club. What was your Saturday morning cartoon ritual? I'm talking the show, the cereal, the setup, the whole thing. Gus, you want to start on that? Saturday mornings, what were they like at your household?
Most of the time I slept until the cartoons were over. Barely ate breakfast.
Same for you?
No. Heck no. I've always been a morning person. I was the one kid that got up and made breakfast for everybody. So by the time he would get up at like 11 at noon, he'd go,
So you,
What's up, Reverend?
so you've always been an early riser then?
oh, yeah. Mom and I both. But we would always watch, as far as like early morning cartoons, I don't even know what. PBS?
I was just saying, we didn't really have cable growing up.
Yeah, so we had the bunny ears, whatever you could get on the bunny ears. And we were known to be the channel changers. So...
Yeah.
All right, Haley, how about you? What was the Saturday morning cartoon ritual, the show, the cereal, the setup?
Probably a good bowl of Fruity Pebbles. I always liked those as a kid.
Can't go wrong.
And of course, I grew up in the era of, we had Tom and Jerry, but I think a lot of the cartoons when I was young was Dragon Tales, Franklin, Oswald, all of those. So, yeah.
Arthur.
Yeah. I was a big fan of Dragon Tales, so most of the time it was probably that.
We were Reese's Puffs, by the way, for our cereal game.
Were you?
Yeah.
We ate a lot of Reese's Puffs.
I had a lot of Special K, a lot of Mom and Dad used to have grape nuts a lot, so that was there. Just saying, yeah.
Man, they didn't like you.
Yeah. They had some butterscotch candies too, and
that strawberry thing. That they're almost gummy on top.
yeah.
And the peanut butter taffy in the orange and black that was
Yes.
left over from the Halloween 3 years before.
I love those. Derek, your Saturday morning cartoon ritual, the show, the cereal, the setup.
So generally Golden Grams, if I was feeling frisky, Captain Crunch. So those were pretty solid. But my cartoons were a little bit different. It was like Doug, if anyone remembers Doug, and Quail Man, right? And then like Rocket Power, Arnold, or Hey Arnold, those types of things. So, but we also did watch like Tom and Jerry, the Looney Tunes, Mafia, right? So, yeah.
And were you early?
Nah,
What's that? Yeah.
Early
I mean,
morning?
generally, like, right at 8 o'clock, it was that's when the day started. The work was done by noon.
Brad and I, we watched cartoons in black and white, but it's been a while. How about you, your Saturday morning cartoon ritual?
Well, you already spilled the beans, Jesse. I mean, they're saying cartoons I've never heard of. We were Fruit Loops, Cheerios. Fruit Loops were probably not as many mother can choose. Much preferred Cheerios or grape nuts at our place too.
We had grape nuts, yeah.
Bugs Bunny and Yosemite Sam's been around for 40, 50 years. Yeah. Tom and Jerry, and Curious George.
Oh, yeah.
Those three are about the only three I can remember.
All the Looney Tunes.
But now that we have grandkids, of course, I've watched a fair amount of Paw Patrol with my little grandson. So,
Amen.
does he know that the movie comes out in August? The Dino movie?
I'm sure he'll know about
Yeah,
it.
well, it's already on our calendar.
It's supposed to outgrow Titanic.
Oh, it will.
No way.
Bet.
It's Paw Patrol.
Nobody's getting painted, though, so...
There's three of us in here that are probably going to be at that movie.
Amen.
I don't think I'm going to go to that movie.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, Jack's going to come up and he's going to say, Grandpa,
Yeah.
I want to go to the Paw Patrol movie.
Yeah.
Sure,
And
let's
you're
go.
in. Hey, they have popcorn. You can't go wrong, Jesse.
Yeah.
We can eat popcorn.
I
And
like
you'll be
that.
going to Paw Patrol on ice, and it'll
Where it all starts.
It just keeps going.
Yeah.
No.
You'll be singing the song. You'll have a little
Yeah.
tattoo with a paw print.
You're going to get a job as Mayor Humdinger. That's start skating. He's bald, by the way. That's why.
Is Mayor Humdinger a real thing?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's a real
yeah.
thing.
You need to grow a mustache, though.
I could be
He's
that.
the mayor of Foggy Bottom.
Jesse's getting learnt today by all of us.
Yeah.
Like, that's for sure. So, anyway.
I'm not well versed in the Paw Patrol, vernacular.
Well, we'll teach you on the double.
Okay.
And then you'll have to have a whole toy collection of Paw Patrols.
No job's too big. No
Job's too small.
Thanks, Haley.
Okay, all right.
Now, Jesse about got some coffee on it.
Everybody's got jokes. I love it. Speaking Speaking of movies, let's do this. What movie is overrated? Haley, you get to start.
I'm going to say Avatar. I didn't really think it was all
Agreed.
cracked up to what it was.
Agreed. Bunch of it Smurfs.
That was the tall, slender Smurfs. Yeah. Okay.
Organic Smurfs.
Well, wasn't
drums.
that the first one to do like a lot of cinematography special things?
Yeah,
and
the
CGI stuff.
yep.
So that's why it was so expensive. All right. Most overrated movie, Josh.
Matrix.
What? Yeah, you can leave.
Listen,
okay. I'm not going to get into it with you.
Derek, you'll appreciate that. They say you have to have certain level of intelligence to get the Matrix.
I'm feeling that right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right.
He just nodding.
All right, Gus. What say you? What is the most overrated movie?
Any of them the Academy likes turns out to be
Yes.
some of the worst movies I've ever seen.
The Rebellion.
And of course, I will always go on record and say Forrest Gump is up there because Josh totally destroyed that movie for me.
How did Josh destroy Forrest Gump for you?
That was my Saturday morning cartoon.
He watched it nonstop, and of course, he was the baby of the family. So mom's like, just let him do what he wants.
Yeah.
And so we watched a lot of Forrest Gump, and after like 3 times, I'm like, this is terrible.
He can quote like 2/3 of the movie.
Yeah.
And how old were you at this time? Because there's some naughty scenes in that movie.
Jenny. They's all touching you. Well, that's what they do for us. They touch me.
If you're taking your kids to school, we'll have to explain that later.
Yeah.
All right, Brad.
For me, probably the Star Trek series. I just think that is so off the wall that people just dive in. I mean,
Yeah.
you either love it or hate it, but
It's not classy like Star Wars.
No, I don't know. It just never did much for me.
We're not Trekkies here.
No.
I will say the newer Star Wars are probably up there, though.
You don't like the new Star Wars?
They kind of fell away from the first 3.
Well, I didn't mind 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those were good. I didn't mind the Rogue One. That one was good. But then after that, it's kind of getting weird. So, all right, Derek, question for you is most overrated movie. What say you?
Well, here's a opinion that's going to ruffle some feathers, especially after that conversation. So, in a galaxy far, far away. No, I'm just kidding. I really think that the Harry Potter series is awful, and that the fact that you have a wizard named Gandalf, you bring a bunch of kids into your school and say, you shall not pass. You're setting those kids up for failure. You're setting them up for failure. I think that is a hoax and baloney. And so, therefore,
Isn't Tasha
I don't like
a
any of the
really
Harry
big-
Potter stuff. What?
Isn't your wife a big Harry
My
Potter
wife
fan?
is fuming right now. She is fuming.
Which house is she? Huh? Which house is she?
I bet she's probably. I don't even know which one it is. Is it the Frodo Baggins house, or the different Baggins houses? The Hobbits have different houses, right? And
Okay,
there's
so
a
there's
special
4?
ring that selects which one they go into.
That's great.
She is currently burning down his putting range right now.
You're right, because the ring puts them into Hufflepuffy and then the other stuff, right? But then one house rules them all.
So much for your backyard.
I never got into it either, Derek. So,
Yeah.
I'm right
So
there with
anyway,
ya.
yeah.
Well, I think I was about the only one that catch all that.
No, I got it.
After I said
Yeah, when I was puzzled when he said Gandalf, and I was like, no, that's not.
Right.
I told you it was a remix this morning. And I did a remix.
Is it possible for us to name the 4 houses? There's 4 houses, right?
The Gryffindors,
Slytherin,
Slytherins,
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuffs.
and
Because I thought it sounded like a Pokemon.
That's 3 out of 4. We got 3.
Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw.
Who could forget about Ravenclaw?
Yeah.
I was going to say the DNC, but I knew that was wrong.
Yeah, that's the one that is it.
There you go. Love it. All right. So that's the what movie is overrated. Next topic for the Coffee Club. What's one thing that you will not let anybody borrow and why? Josh, what's something you won't let anybody borrow and why?
You know, I'm actually pretty open. I'll let pretty much anybody borrow anything. So I'm not really negative towards sharing because I'm going to use you at some point. So, that's, you know, if you use my tool, I'm going to use yours.
Go ahead, break it.
And I think it goes with all my friends group. Really, like anybody knows me. Like my stuff is always like if you need it, you can use it. So,
all right.
Maybe I would probably say maybe my white handled knife set. When people ask me like, "Hey, can I use your knife?" I'll give them like one of my other barbecue knives. I won't give them my white handled ones.
Yeah. Gives you pause. All right, Haley. Something that you will not let anyone borrow and why?
I'm with Josh. I'm pretty open.
Maybe our spouses. I don't think I'd let you borrow my spouse.
You can't have my spouse.
Kyle borrowed me one day. We had to hang some flags up in the garage when we moved into the new house.
Well,
And then Kyle and I partook in some festivities, and then Haley said we couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
You remember that day just as well as I do. Well, I mean, wait. Actually, I think I might remember it a lot differently.
yeah.
I'm like, you're remembering hers. I bet it's different.
Did we just get grounded, Kyle?
Yeah. Yep.
That was a fun day, though.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I'm pretty open. I don't know. Yeah.
All right, Gus, how about you? What's something one thing you'll not let anybody borrow and why?
The only thing I could think of is probably some of my comic books, just because I don't want them creased. So, no.
Do you ever get those out?
Yeah, he's got them out now.
I got them out now. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If anybody's looking, he's got like $12,000 worth of comic books. Bet he's going to go half price on if anybody wants some.
Oh, really?
Well, maybe, I don't know. I'm still on the fence.
trying to buy a car or something?
No,
or
I
what?
got a car.
Yeah, okay.
No, he just got 2 of all of them.
Really?
No, I got 2 of some.
Somebody's jealous.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's over 1,000 comic books. Like
that's a lot to
boxes.
store.
He's got one series, which is like the Power Rangers series that they came out with when they had the new Power Ranger movie came out. That is pretty awesome. But that's about the only one that I would be like really jealous of.
The question is, one thing that you will not let anyone borrow and why? Brad.
Probably for me, the answer is not let anyone borrow, but my pickup or my vehicles, I'm pretty particular over. You have to be a really, really, really good friend that I really, really trust before I'm going to loan you my pickup. I've loaned too many trailers and stuff out being a farm kid, and they always come back with a fender dented or something, and you say, well, how did that happen? Well, it didn't happen with me. So I'm one of them people that...
Do the kids get to drive them?
Yeah, kids get to drive the field pickups. Yeah, I let them practice in the old stuff. So, yeah, I had one kid driving a field pickup years ago, Madison, our middle daughter. She was driving the field pickup and was not paying attention, and I let her run off in the ditch. Oh. It was a good lesson for her.
So you saw this coming and you let it happen.
At 30 miles an hour, I partook and looked at the ditch and thought, man, we're not going to go anywhere bad, so we just ran off in the ditch. I think that helped her driving skills as she got a little older.
Everybody wearing a seatbelt at that moment?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Which one of the kids is the best driver?
Oh, boy.
Oh, we're going to throw this
start
down
a
now?
kid war here.
We're going to do this?
To be honest, Mackenzie, Grady's both really good drivers. Grady's just Mr. Play by the rule kid. Mom and I really don't know where he come from. I don't know that I fell in that category. And Mackenzie, Madison's still our driver that if you get into Madison, it's not going to hurt to have blindfolds. So she'll scare you.
I love that. All right, Derek, you're up.
I'm trying to recall, didn't I DJ for them one time last year?
Yeah.
Madison's
I knew I
wedding.
recognized you. I was
Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, okay, that makes more sense now. That's been distracting me the whole time.
Yeah, I forgot
That's why I mixed up the Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter at the
Madison
wedding.
wedding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you were very generous. That was a great night.
Yeah.
So
the question, just to remind people, what's the one thing that you will not let anybody borrow and why?
So, much like him, my vehicles, if I got to really trust you and everything like that. But like anything like Scotch wise above like a value is not borrowable or returnable in any way or fashion. You have to be in some inner circle to even get a Macallan 18 smell, let alone a taste.
I feel so honored right now because I got to taste it.
You did. You got to taste it. Yeah. He brought me some awesome seasoning though, so that worked out really good. Yes.
We're not far from returning to the barter system. We're really not.
Yeah. No, that's right. We're going to be shaving off silver here soon.
That's a fun topic. For me to answer, what's the one thing that I won't let anybody else borrow and why? It's to be honest, it's usually my plate. Whatever's on my plate is what is mine. And I'm not going to share.
I can get behind that.
Yeah, man.
That is you.
That's me.
Joey doesn't share food.
No, it's not that. It's I don't really care about the food so much.
Did you stab your brother?
Yeah, I did with a fork. I don't like when people dip in my dip. So my grandma, she'd be like, "Oh, I don't want any ketchup," but then she would sneak a French fry into your ketchup.
So if you order, let's say you and I go out to eat and we order some appetizers. And on those appetizers is one dish of sauce.
You're right.
Are you taking the sauce and dumping it on your plate, or are you just going full Monty into it and then just letting me deal with the aftermath?
Nope, I order 2 sauces.
Well, we don't have that kind of money, so how would you do it if there was just one?
Then I would probably put it on my plate, and I would watch you carefully.
To make sure I didn't take more than you, right?
Yeah.
I do the same thing.
Oh. Finding such violence in this room this morning.
Yes. I'm glad he's crossed my
Or when we go to like Max,
conversation's fast becoming a confrontation.
we'll go to Max, right? And I'll order something that requires ranch. And Darcy
Requires. I don't think anything requires ranch, but you can.
Yes.
But Darcy will get like French fries that doesn't come with ranch. And then she just looks at me.
And you're like, woman.
She knows this
Get
about
your
you
own
and does
ranch.
it anyway, doesn't she?
And I'm like, listen here, you could have ordered another ranch. I'll always splurge $1.09 for ranch.
Especially Max Ranch.
Yeah.
Max Ranch's fantastic.
You gotta have your own.
Next level. It's thick. It's great. Next topic is what is the nostalgic toy you wish you had today? Brad?
I thought about this. Jesse will probably have seen one of these. The rest of these kids might not have. I had one of the little yellow metal Tonka trucks that I probably put 3 million miles on.
I have a red one.
No, mine mine was the older one, Jesse. I grew up in the early 70s, so it still had the old, you just lifted the dump bed with the handle. There wasn't no handle.
I have the metal Tonka. It's a red, flatbed pickup.
Yep.
And that thing looks rough, but I still have that.
I had the little yellow dump truck, and man, I pushed that thing around for miles.
Well, did you ever have the old time metal tractors that you could that was the pedal tractors?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
We still have a blue Ford one.
Yep. Yeah, I still got one hanging out in the garage at the farm that's probably in the 40s.
Yeah. So good. Those are the toys that you can't get back.
Nope.
All right.
You can't even find the parts for it. My father-in-law had to basically make parts for his little, because all the kids play on it every time.
And they were made out of actual metal back then, you know?
Well, and
they'd last forever.
At the school where I went to school, we still had metal slides. And you know what it taught you, Jesse? On a warm summer day, you didn't go down the slide in shorts because it might be hot. So we had to learn them lessons.
We'll never know that, and
I
it
still
shows.
did it.
Yeah.
Taught you how to make bacon on a metal pan.
And that's why they came out with the word tetanus shot.
Absolutely.
Baby.
Who else got one? Nostalgic toy. Wish you had.
I went with the old classic breaking a limb off the tree. You know, you don't see very many kids doing that anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Or like when we were walking, because we were talking about this the other day. We were at the park, the pool, the YMCA, or whoever's house had the most bikes in front of it when we were growing up. And we could walk anywhere without any problems. And today you can't do that, which is absolutely sad. But along that way of us walking or riding our bikes, if there was an awesome stick, you stopped by to pick it up because chances are that was the sword to beat your brother in the head with.
Right.
That was, your walking stick.
Your walking stick.
Your pool stick. Your
Even collecting a cool rock is, people won't do that
get a
anymore.
ball out of the tree stick.
Yeah. Scare the neighbor's cat.
Anybody else nostalgic toy you wish you still had today?
So on this one, I was going to flip the script. Another like nostalgic toy that I do actually still have is Tinker Toys.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And then we just recently found some at Kyle's grandma's house. So now we have like a huge set that Kason and baby can play with.
Yeah. For me, it was...
You almost said the name.
I was thinking about it. I didn't.
There's a hesitation there.
For me, it was, keep your Legos. We had an erector set. Mm-hmm. Those were cool. Yeah. I wish I still had that. The grandkids would love that today. All kinds of things you could choke on. But, you know.
Right.
What about your Light Bright? Do you still have that?
I never had a Light Bright. I didn't.
Tamagotchi.
We had chutes and ladders. that was the thing.
You still got yours alive?
No,
I know another game.
My marriage in Central.
When Josh brings up the old style games, the Operation game has been around since, I don't know, maybe late 50s. We used to have fun because, you try to get the wing bone out and you'd start shaking.
Oh, yeah.
You'd throw the bags.
It's weak
Yeah, that's
now,
fun.
though. You go buy Operation today, it's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I want it to be like, I stuck my tongue on a 9-volt battery.
Exactly.
Because if a surgeon is operating on me, I want him to know that pain of messing up. You know what I mean? Like,
That's where we're at. Like when we were kids and we'd play Operation, like you didn't want to touch the side.
Exactly.
No.
And now it's just like, wow, I want to.
I think it both caused and corrected a heart murmur when I was a kid.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, buzz round. This one's got to be quick. What decade has the best music? And go.
90s.
Okay, Haley.
Oh, that's hard for me because I feel like rock-wise, I want to go 80s, but country, 90s all the way.
Okay.
50s, I really like the 50s because of like Bing Cosby and the Rat Pack and those guys and everything. So that generation, but like 2000s, like metal. Yeah, now.
Right.
So
80s rock, 90s country.
I can go with that. All right.
I'm with Derek. I'll go with the 2000s metal. And I do enjoy a lot of 80s rock, so I can throw that in there, but definitely 2000s
He really
metal.
loves 90s country. He's
Don't
hiding
see
it.
that.
He's hiding it.
Gus's like Snapchat night back and forth is just like weird metal music that we've never heard.
For sure.
And it's like, save that, it's like a 6-second clip of just something just going like, ah!
Yeah.
I sent him a Pink Pony Club one the other day.
The Guar one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sick. I love that one.
Okay. Couple of minutes away from birthdays, anniversaries, April 17th. If you want to call those in, 345-5598. Or you can text them in at 345-5598. Text would be preferred, so I don't write it down wrong. We have a Would You Rather time. Did anybody bring a Would You Rather?
Yep.
Okay.
My Would You Rather was, would you rather live in the Matrix?
We do.
I thought you hated the Matrix. Why are you asking questions?
I
like
know,
Matrix?
but that's why it came about.
Red pill, blue pill, you didn't take a pill. You have no opinion. Oh, I'm kidding. All right. Yeah. No.
Rather live in the Matrix or...
Live in Avatar.
Oh, no brainer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one are you going?
I ain't hanging out with Smurfs. No, I'm dodging bullets.
Which was really kind of funny because we talked about both of them.
All right. What do you say, Brad?
Oh, man.
Do you have a which one would you prefer?
I don't know if I want to be in either one of those games. I don't know that I have a would you rather.
All right. Anybody else have a would you rather for today?
No, I'm miffed about the Smurf comment, or the myth about the Smurf thing over there. You and I are going to tussle after this club's over. I'm telling you right now.
I'll dodge it because all you have to do is a bunch of numbers in front of you.
Out of everybody in the room that could probably see those numbers, it's that guy.
That's true.
So
Yeah, ones and zeros.
That's what I told Darcy. It's like, we have to beat Derek here. And she's like, why? And I was like, because I didn't lock my computers.
Wow. Wow.
that's a lot.
Wow.
love that.
You remember.
Oh, yeah.
Old Wally.
All right, Phil's calling us. Better text us that birthday if you got a birthday. Let's see. Who else we got here? For a would you rather. Would you rather lose all of your achievements but keep your personality, or lose your personality and keep your achievements?
I have no achievements, so that's easy.
Okay.
Your
Keep my
kids,
personality.
Your
Achievements can be rerun.
Well,
Your kids?
I took it to the next level.
like I thought of it like I never won like a state title in anything, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Southwest, so we're 2-time vocabulary champions. So
Back to back.
Anybody else? Would you rather lose all your achievements, keep your personality, or vice versa?
I'm going to keep my personality.
Yeah, definitely keep your
I
personality.
think that's my achievement.
Now, wait a minute. If that's the case,
You might have lost both ways.
You know what? Your friendship is a gift, and I appreciate that.
Thanks.
anybody else have a would you rather?
I'd rather not
Yeah.
deal with Smurfs still.
All right. Last topic here. What's the thing that you didn't realize you needed until you finally bought it? What's the answer for that, huh?
a really good knife.
That's solid.
Yeah. I had to go back to one. This one here.
He's got a knife.
I do. This is a SOG. This is a little knife Josh actually talked me into getting. And my other knife had an incident the other day. And so I went back to this and I forgot how good this knife really is.
Yeah.
It's a good knife.
Little SOG. I think I got my SOG too.
Yeah.
For sure.
Good knife. Anybody else? What's the one thing you didn't realize you needed until you finally bought it?
I like a slim wallet instead of a bifold or a trifold.
Yeah.
The George Costanza thing where his back's all messed up. Remember, he keeps like every
yeah.
receipts and everything like that. So ever since I've switched to this slim wallet, like that is like, I didn't think I was going to like it because I'm like, I can't carry all my stuff. And it gave me some anxiety about it, but I love it. Yep. Slim wallets.
I would also say, like, there's a lot of times where, you go like a little bit of lower tier, but then when you actually have the higher tier version, so for instance, like when I'm cooking barbecue and say it's like $4.29 per pound for a prime meat versus like $3.50 for a choice cut. After cooking prime so much, it makes such a huge difference in your time, your texture, the way that the product delivers itself. So like good beef, that goes a long ways.
Buying the next level of things, it really is a deal. I mean, I didn't realize I need better guitars until I bought a better guitar.
And a bass.
And then a better bass,
Yeah.
and then a better electric.
Maybe that comes down to the operator.
Oh, there we go.
It's never the bow, it's the archer. That's what my golf clubs tell me.
Here's another one. Have you guys ever seen these little Key Smart things?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, this is fantastic. Because then you can keep this in your pocket, but this thing, little Key Smart, keep all your keys together.
You can never hear you coming. Like,
I never have that many keys.
but you sound very important. If you're walking down a hallway with a lot of keys, people are like, that dude,
That's your
he
brother.
knows stuff. Oh, yeah.
I can hear your brother jingling in the hospital.
I call him Tinkerbell a lot.
What's something you didn't realize you needed until you finally bought it?
I bought about a year ago a little 12-volt Milwaukee indoor-outdoor shop vac.
Oh yeah.
Oh, geez,
And
Kyle,
that
if you're
is the
listening.
handiest thing to
Hell.
do vehicles And once my wife figured out what it was, she thought that was one of the coolest because you can take it in the house.
Yeah.
You can vacuum around in the house.
I feel attacked.
She is that's one of the handiest things I didn't really ever know I needed until I got it.
Yeah. See right there, Kyle. Brad knows what's up.
Kyle, just so you know, it does attach to the pack and go system, so just letting you know that too.
Already purchased. Haley's getting a receipt.
It's
right
in the
now.
cart.
Probably.
Kyle said that he really likes his SIG knife too. That's what he texted me was.
It's got something.
Like 6 hour knife?
Yeah.
No.
What about the
He just
Glock
got a new
watch?
bench made.
Anyone heard about the Glock watch?
What's the Glock watch?
Well, it's Glock o'clock, but like Glock, the gun company, makes a watch.
Yeah.
They're like $600 or $700, but they look phenomenal. So since we were talking about EDC stuff, I was
is it
like,
iOS?
no, it's awful. Move on. You like Avatar too, don't you? I can tell.
Yeah, he's on Matrix because he doesn't like androids.
Yeah. That's why I'm on this side of the table.
All right. I think it's time for the birthdays, anniversaries, and the fastest hour of radio, Coffee Club. April 17th through the weekend. I'll start. My daughter's birthday is tomorrow. So happy birthday. Shelby Scolat. I'm not going to say how old she is, but.
Because you don't know, or
Nah.
Somebody else should have a birthday for tomorrow.
Don't even.
she's 28, right?
Derek. I said
Oh, it's me.
You got a
somebody
birthday?
else should have a birthday for tomorrow.
I do have a birthday for tomorrow. I have several, actually. 2 community hospital employees, Bailey Meisner and Amber Hubble.
Well, Bailey's is today.
Bailey's is today. But well, that's what I said. Tomorrow is some insignificant family member of mine. I can't remember his name. He's far less intelligent and handsome. Oh, it's my brother Matt Sailors. His birthday is tomorrow. So happy birthday, little brother.
Michael Swanson also has a birthday tomorrow.
I want to shout out my grandson's birthday was yesterday, turned the big 4. And then also next week, Wednesday, the 22nd, is my wife and I's 20th wedding anniversary.
Nice.
My wife and I will be celebrating our wedding anniversary this next week, so I'll wait for Monday for that. Any others you got, Josh?
Yeah.
I about messed up.
I got
Hold up.
DJ. Oh,
We had one called in. Quinn McDonald turns 12.
Oh, birthday, Quinn.
Happy birthday, Quinn.
yeah.
Happy birthday. Jay Johnson's really been trying to call us. I said, text me. So let's see. And he said,
Texting and driving.
and he says, don't encourage people to text and drive. Sorry.
Brought to you by the Nebraska Department of Transportation. I got TJ Weimers and Denise Gary for a birthday today. And then come up tomorrow, Delane and Bronson Susie have birthdays.
Aaron Mendenhall has a birthday tomorrow, 37 years old. So, yeah, we got to pick somebody for our birthday winning.
Ice cream from the Scoop, a sandwich from Jimmy John's and Coca-Cola.
We got to pick somebody. Quinn?
Yeah. Quinn.
How old is Quinn?
12.
12. So happy birthday from all of us here at 105.3. Coyote.
One more. I got Bradley Hayes. His birthday is tomorrow as well. And my boss, Lori Beebe's birthday is tomorrow as well. So,
Okay, all right.
Yep.
I'll put her age on the radio.
no, I think, like 38, 39, I think is what.
Okay.
Yeah, she told me the other day.
I just wanted to see if you flinch. I don't know.
Can you tell if I flinch on the radio or not?
Nope, but every one of these cameras can. Speaking of which, if you ever want to see something from Coffee Club, look, last week we had flames in the studio. It was really cool. You can go back and watch those on our Coyote Country Facebook page. But all right, so Brad, the high school rodeo, Southwest Nebraska High School Rodeo happening this weekend, cutting today, rodeo on Saturday and Sunday. Times and locations and all that.
So cutting tonight, 6 p.m., Kiplinger Arena. And the girls do breakaway roping and team roping tomorrow afternoon. So a lot of action-packed rodeo. If you prefer watching barrel racers, we got 48 of them coming. So Or if you want to watch tie down ropers, we've got 41 kids coming to tie down rope. So we're going to have a lot of kids. So looking forward to a good event. Remember, the weather outside can be crappy, but you're sitting inside of an arena. So weather's not going to be an issue for us. So we'd encourage everybody to come out and enjoy and watch these high school kids perform.
All right. We've given away, I think, most of the Saturday tickets. I got a couple pair for Sunday. So if somebody wants to text in rodeo to 345-5598, we'll hook you up with those here for this weekend. Brad, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Gus, Derek, hope you had a great time today.
I did have a great time. I am receiving a lot of hate for the words I've said this morning.
Just from your wife, or?
And so I'd like to take this moment to apologize for absolutely nothing that I've said this morning. So, yeah.
One more birthday that came in for us is Emily Fitzsimmons has a birthday on Sunday.
That is Coffee Club, Friday morning, April 17th, 2026, from Hometown Family Radio's Coyote Country. Happy Weekend Eve.